Oh, can you turn that down a little? I got to do one more piece. Thank you. So, correct. So I'm not anti all legislation. In fact, there's a very good one, HB 5267, that has passed the Commerce Committee, and I hope it will become law in Connecticut. I'm Mark Stewart, and in favor of Connecticut, there is some legislation that does good. This bill puts some money into promoting our economy, promotes arts, promotes culture, promotes digital media, promotes motion pictures being produced here in Connecticut. These are examples of good things Connecticut could do with a still very limited budget. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it, but compared to distributing wealth, usually unfairly, almost always with politics attached to it, and usually wastefully. Okay? Those three things are what typical Democrat legislation does. Well, take a look at what incentive legislation does, putting money into an investment, something that rises the tide for most parts of the economy. I mean, if we have good growth in the Stamford area in digital media, it still kicks in to helping Connecticut as a state, even in Groton and Wyndham. If we have arts and culture that are promoted and tourists come from all of the Northeast to see, that means any town's exhibit, any summer or fall fair, any festival has extra attendees from out of state taking part in Connecticut's economy. This is a very good thing. Aside from legislation regarding safety, investments may be the best use of funds that go through the legislature. Remember, I'm hopeful of really reducing the amount of our money that gets shuffled through the Connecticut bureaucracy and ends up coming out shrunk. But investments typically return more than you invest, and that's what we should have our eye on. The travel and tourism industry reportedly reaps 60 to 180% improvement for every dollar spent. Okay, even if it's 20%, that's a good return, right? You'd love to get that in your bank account. Connecticut should be getting that in its bank account. Now, you may have seen a similar proposal to lift all boats in Connecticut with maybe the best generator of a good economy, and that's good people. Good people coming to Connecticut is something that will ratchet us way higher. I believe we should be attractors of people from other states. We've been losing people to other states in the South, usually because of tax and spend policies here that they don't have down in Carolina, Tennessee, Florida. Well, we should reverse that trend. And how about these good people? Good from Asia, from Africa, from Europe. Those people who would love to become citizens, we should make an easy on-ramp. Look, if Joe Biden can take illegal Guatemalans and relocate them as he sees fit, we can certainly take well-to-do, productive families who would like to come here and let them, without any welfare beyond an initial startup, let them thrive among us. It's especially important with displaced Eastern Europeans because as Putin's moves on Ukraine have threatened Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Moldova, those people need a place of refuge. And those productive families who would otherwise have to wait in line 10 years under our goofball federal immigration system, we in Connecticut could make an easy on-ramp. We could have a lottery. It could be played by well-off Europeans, Asians, South Americans, Africans who would like to come here and would have some golden tickets every month drawn the way we draw daily numbers. And this way, we would be improving our economy and improving the lives of a lot of people. I'm Mark Stewart.